Okay, Horace.
Anteater!
I didn't even get the whole word out. What did you say?
Anteaters.
Oh my god. They're so fucking cute. Okay, so...
Their noses aren't just for eating ants. It also gives them other capabilities, like railing really long lines of coke.
Wow. On that note...
I kid.
I'm still going to keep in theme with the urban legends for now. And of course, they are going to still be native to New Jersey. So today, I am doing the Flanders Hotel.
Oh yeah, fun fact, she's been having a really hard time doing this.
Oh, yes, it's...
Getting to that point.
Yes. So, Flanders Hotel is in Ocean City, New Jersey, and it's called the Jewel of the Jersey Shore.
Alright, that's like weirdly ominous, actually.
So, Flanders Hotel. It's a bougie hotel. It has shopping, a museum inside,
Ooh.
wedding venue, coffee shop, fitness room,
Damn.
on-site restaurantes,
Nice.
gift shop, library,
Hell yeah.
boardroom, more than one ballroom, catacombs.
Wait. Is that part of, like, the brochure that you get for the Flanders Hotel? Come to the Flanders Hotel, the gem of Jersey Shore. We've got restaurants, multiple ballrooms, catacombs,
And hauntings.
Well, that could be on the brochure.
Yes. So, the Flanders was built, I'm going to give you a little bit of history first.
Yup.
Flanders was built in 1923. Fun fact.
Yeah.
The architect was a woman.
Oh, that's cool.
Go ahead, girlfriend, with your bed. So, back in 1923 to have a woman architect?
Yeah, that's impressive.
Fucking A right it is. Alright, and it was named after the fallen Allied troops of World War I's dreadful Battle of Flanders, which was fought in Belgium in 1914.
Alright, good.
Why, I don't know.
Alright, cool. They didn't predict a character in The Simpsons then.
No.
Hi diddly ho, neighborino.
Jesus. It's an 8-story Spanish mission-style rectangular structure that has 2 wings that face the ocean. So there will be pictures of this.
She's using hand motions to symbolize that the wings are in fact facing the ocean.
It has 117 suites.
Damn.
It also has condos that you can buy, and I think there's... I went on like I don't remember.
Like kayak kind of thing?
Well, no, it was like where you can buy like the condos.
Yeah.
And I saw that there were like 8 different condos, and 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom condo went for $259,000.
That's...
all the way up to a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom condo for $1.2 million.
See, the weird thing is, that's not as high as I was expecting for being a haunted, popular place on the Jersey Shore.
Oh, and it's still bougie as fuck.
Oh, I can imagine.
So, it has 3 pools.
Okay.
Now, I did read in the beginning when they built this that they were saltwater. I couldn't find if they're still saltwater, if they're not saltwater.
Who wants to swim in a saltwater pool?
Actually, when I went on vacation with Aunt Christy, Michelle, and Chrissy last year, that pool there was saltwater.
Huh. Weird.
Totally dried out your skin.
Oh, I can imagine.
But, it was kind of cool.
Don't
open your eyes.
Well, no shit. You walk out of that pool looking like beef jerky.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's still salt water, but, they were.
I hope they aren't, because I don't want to feel burning on any open wound.
So when I was looking up the prices for the hotel, I looked at the condos, and of course I looked at the rooms. For a basic room where you would pay, I don't know, $80 to $90 to $100 in any other hotel, this was like $150 to like $200.
Again, considering its location...
Bougie.
Yeah, considering its location, that's not as bad as I was expecting, but that's still pretty bad.
Yeah, but I mean, the prices what they are right now don't mean that they're going to be the same prices in a month when it's travel peak season for all the shoobies to go down to the shore.
So yeah, like it could be 150 now, and then because travel and tourism is going to be at its peak in a couple of months, it'll be like 300.
So the hotel has gone through financial struggles over the years, but it's still there and thriving, and it's known for the rich ones as a destination post. So I almost didn't get to do this because twice my fucking external flash drive, well, they're all external, fucked up, and I don't know what happened, but the Word file would not open. It pissed me off so bad, and I love this flash drive because I can use it for my phone, and I can use it on my laptop, so I was really going to be pissed if this flash drive fucked up. So anyway, I reformatted it, did it again today, and thank God it works. I got so mad I fucking bought those extra flash drives. So, anyway, there's that. Maybe there was something in the universe telling me, hey,
stay away from the Flanders.
Don't fuck around and find out. Stay away from this, but here I am. Cause
fucking around and waiting to find out.
Yeah. All right, so the catacombs, because we've already done, the other shit.
Yeah.
That's not why we're here. We're here for the good shit.
The catacombs.
Yeah. So I'm always, a bit intrigued and creeped out at the same time just by that word.
Yeah. It is a very, like you think of the word catacomb, your brain immediately thinks...
I'm thinking creepy shit.
You're thinking of, a dark, creepy underground hallway type place where if you know your shit, you could also think of the catacombs of Paris that are lined
That's exactly what I think of.
Yeah, the
skulls and bones.
Yeah, hallways lined with actual human remains.
Yes. So, according to the actual Flanders Hotel website...
Oh, so it is on the brochure. Fun!
And I quote, during the planning phase in the construction of the Flanders in 1923, it was decided to install a full basement below sea level grade that became known as the Catacombs of Flanders. This basement area contains a maze of 7 or 8 expansive rooms. In 1929, the opening of the saltwater pools turned the catacombs into an instrumental area of the hotel. In the 1920s and 30s, guests were expected to be well-dressed, and I'm bringing this up for a reason, were expected to be well-dressed and were not allowed to enter the lobbies in bathing suits. Guests would have to enter the catacombs through a back stairwell and would either climb the steps to enter the saltwater pools or go through the tunnel that went under the boardwalk in order to go to the beach. So there's a tunnel...
So wait...
that goes under the boardwalk to the beach.
So because of how bougie they wanted this place to be, if you were in a bathing suit, you were not allowed in the main lobby area.
Nope.
And if you wanted to go to the pool, they would make you go through the catacombs to the pool or the beach.
Yep. Bougie.
What? Ah, my brain!
So... the bathers and beachgoers would, have to come back through to the hotel.
Through the tunnels.
Enter the catacombs, use the changing rooms, and then shower at their leisure. End quote.
That just... I get that, no offense to rich people that are listening to this, but some of y'all have really bad judgment.
First world problems I know nothing about.
Exactly. From what I've seen, especially in movies that I've watched, because I watch a fuck ton of movies. Rich people tend to have bad judgment.
Sometimes.
And that just sounds like a horror movie level bad judgment. Because, catacombs are usually the one place you don't want to be in. Because they're usually the first place to get haunted in a place.
Being below sea level and shit.
The ghosts of 1,000 angry jellyfish.
Also, according to the Flanders website, and I quote,
oh boy.
During the middle of the century, the catacombs were equipped with 2 prominent bar areas and rooms set up for card playing and other activities. These areas were specifically labeled as the island, captains, and inlet rooms. Private parties were held serving food and liquor in these rooms on many occasions. Go get the pizza out.
Yup.
I will keep talking.
Yeah, go right ahead. I'll hear you from in there.
End quote.
So they turned the catacombs into a casino area.
Right, but you also have to remember Prohibition.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought initially, because you're like, they turned it into card playing, and, all this. I'm like, the hell kind of speakeasy shit is this?
Okay. So, what I found out was that the Mafia also conducted some of their business out of some of those rooms in the catacombs.
Because it's Jersey, and Italians are all Mafia.
Well, we know from many in movies and songs that Atlantic City has some pretty strong ties to the mob, but apparently so did Ocean City, which I really never knew. I mean, I always knew Atlantic City did. Obviously Philadelphia, obviously New York, but so the big bosses from New York and New Jersey and Pennsylvania would hold their meetings in the catacombs, underground, where no one could see them doing shady shit.
Yup.
And murders and whatever else. But it's also said that they had speakeasies and gambling rooms and I'm sure some sort of prostitution, but that's just my thoughts.
Oh, no, they 100% had hoard people out of there.
I couldn't find any information to support that, but...
Because they didn't want you to.
There's a lot of still hush-hush shit even to this day about that.
I can imagine.
There is a psychic who believes that 2 people were killed in this secluded basement. One hanged.
Only 2?
Well, I'm not putting his name because... I don't know if he's legit. I never heard of it.
Don't want to put someone on blast if they don't deserve it.
Right, and he could be legit.
Yeah, he could be a reputable source for that kind of stuff.
I do believe in mediums. I do believe in all that stuff, but I've never heard of him, and I don't know if he's local to here. Maybe that'll be another series we do where we look up shady shit like that, just to see if he's real or not. But anyway, he said he connected to 2. One that was hanged, and the other that was
another one.
First day, new tongue. One hanged and another stabbed, but I couldn't find anything to support that.
No corroborating evidence as to who those people could have been.
Right. And now, if I had found something to support that, I would say his name, but since I don't have any concrete evidence, fuck directly off.
Yeah.
I ain't getting in trouble.
Yeah.
So, that's just... You think about typical mob shit, that's what you think about.
Getting whacked!
Whacked! Get fucked! Okay. So, that is your catacombs.
It's a lot more tame than I was expecting, to be honestly.
Because they really are hiding a bunch of shit for that.
Oh, I bet.
I might have to do a part 2. I want to walk up in there not looking bougie and see what they do about it.
You just walk in, dirty sweater, hey y'all, I'm here to rent a room. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all
Talk to me, I work on a podcast. Okay, now we're going to talk about Emily.
Oh, there's a person associated.
She's also known as the Lady in White. I've seen conflicted stories about Miss Emily here, so I'm going to quote where I'm getting the source because it's conflicting on some of these. So,
kind of like what I did with the fucking Atco Ghost, where it was a bunch of different stories with it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So, according to hauntedhouses.com, she's a young woman in her 20s, 30s with long, red, curly hair.
Okay.
She loves to sing and dance all over the hotel, and she's said to be happy.
That's good.
Ish. They say her real name may not be Emily, but Maryland or Marianne. So why the fuck they would say Emily, I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, that's something you could test out if you try to do a ghost hunting session there. Be like, is it Emily, Marilyn, Marianne?
What you be calling yourself, boo?
What's your preferred pronoun, ma'am?
Right? So she'll actually invite herself to weddings.
Huh.
That occur there, because they've got the ballrooms, and I'm going to put pictures of the ballrooms and all that stuff.
Who's that redhead in the third row? What redhead? Oh my god!
Yeah. She's actually been seen once by 100 people.
Oh shit.
At an event.
Huh.
People have gotten pictures of her in the background.
You're definitely going to have to find those pictures.
I looked earlier and I couldn't.
See if you can find some pictures of that for Instagram.
But she's also reported to play with locks on doors. She unscrews light bulbs.
My kind of ghost.
She opens and shuts doors and likes to walk through walls.
My kind of ghost. Fucking with people.
She also likes to walk down the mirrored hallway and disappear. which would freak me the fuck out.
Yeah, last thing you need is walking down a mirrored. First of all, a mirrored hallway. You see 300 reflections of a ghost, and then gone.
300 reflections of myself would freak me out.
Yeah,
because I'm gonna swear I see something behind me.
And then you figure out, oh fuck, that's just me.
Yeah. And then I look at myself. God, I'm getting fat. God, look at my wrinkles. All kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah, the mirrors just suck.
Well, and they have that theory about having too many mirrors in too close of a proximity with each other, making it portals.
Yeah.
And I don't fucks with the portals.
Fun fact, the color of a mirror is green.
Yes. Yes, it is.
That is a fun fact for people who didn't know initially.
It is a very fun fact. Okay, so, app.com, not OPP, you know me, not that. App.com says the same thing about Emily, but says her name is in fact Emily, and not Marianne or Marilyn. But they also say she is not a redhead, that she has brown hair.
So it could be like a light brown auburn color, if anything.
Right. So, I mean, depending on what type of ginger they say she is, it could be a reddish brown, or it could be like fire crotch red. Who knows?
Yeah, you could either be Wendy or, a normal redhead.
Right.
No offense.
I digress. Okay, so they claim that this app.com.
Yeah.
They claim that she's the ghost of a younger woman whose love did not return from World War I.
Okay.
And she wanders around looking for him. So, trytoscareme.com
nice
reports
title.
the same thing. I know. Reports the same thing, that she has long brown hair and she's mischievous with doors, and includes that she likes to move dishes and even break plates. But they also say, she likes to unscrew the light bulbs like all the other stuff. But that she's a happy ghost. She walks around, she sings, she dances. You can see her in the ballrooms. You can see her downstairs. You can see her up on the balconies. You can even see her down in the catacombs. But when you see her, she's always happy, singing, dancing.
That would be me as a ghost. I would be the ghost. That would be an asshole. Where I'd walk up to, I would,
stand next to someone, boo.
No, I'd just start singing Dead Man's Party by Oingo Boingo.
Oh my god.
I already told my friends
that if singing Living Dead Girl from Rob Zombie.
I already told my friends that if I died before them and before my time altogether, it would be from me doing something stupid, one, and that I would haunt them and piss them off in the afterlife.
Did you take the pizza out?
Yes.
Okay.
It's on top of the oven.
Okay. Is it done, or would you...
I'm just letting it cool off.
All right,
now.
we'll look at it when we're done.
So, I digress. Happy-go-lucky ghost, likes to be mischievous. That's my kind of ghost.
Yes. So, onlyinyourstate.com says that she still calls her Emily, still says she's got the long brown hair, says that she lost her engagement ring and returned to the hotel to find it after her love did not return from the war. So this one is also saying... There's a
lost love, and she's looking...
But this is the first I'm hearing of a ring.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, why would she be happy if she lost her love and her ring?
Now she doesn't have to fucking worry about it.
Right? Hey.
Now, I wonder if the ring part is true and someone's actually found the ring.
I don't know.
We're not going to be able to find any information on that, but that'd be fun.
Yeah.
To find out.
But, she's so ingrained in the hotel's history, even on the hotel's website.
They bring her up.
But also...
You might meet Emily. And everyone's like, who the fuck is Emily? Our resident ghost. Oh!
Yeah. But a guy named Tony Troy painted a likeness of her based on...
the stories and...
accounts of her.
Yeah.
And it hangs in the hotel.
Huh.
I can't remember. I think they said on the 3rd or 4th floor.
Which is probably the one that she haunts the most.
Yeah, that she is seen on the 4th floor. But it doesn't just stop there.
Oh, okay.
There are other ghosts, too.
Of course. Is this like the Haunted Mansion? There's 999 ghosts, but the house holds 1,000?
But a bitch ain't one. So, one is of a young girl named Sarah who died of hypothermia.
Okay.
You're going to see why I brought up something from the lobby right about now.
Uh-huh.
So she was being carried through the catacombs,
Mm-hmm.
coming from the beach because she had some sort of mishap in the ocean.
Yeah.
And
Which
she
is,
got a hypothermia.
I was going to say, which led to said hypothermia.
Correct. So she was being carried through the catacombs and...
Died in the lobby?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
No, met her untimely death in the catacombs.
Oh,
Remember, you can't come into the lobby in a bathing suit. So you gotta
sneak your way through.
So I don't think that they made it to where she would have changed.
Mm-hmm.
Really didn't have a whole lots of information about that, but it said that, you know, on an EVP that somebody did, because I guess there was a ghost hunting team there, she claimed to be looking for her mother. So they didn't, I don't know how old Sarah was, but fucking kid ghosts.
I was going to say, if this is back then, it was probably a child.
So, no, because kid ghosts.
Yeah.
Creepy fucking kids.
Yep.
So, this is also from hauntedhouses.com.
Mm-hmm.
There's a spirit of a dark-haired woman who's not happy like Emily. She's the opposite.
Fun.
They don't know if she killed herself because of a loss.
Yeah.
But she's still suffering. I guess she killed herself. That's just how they worded it. So that's a shame. I'm so sorry she felt like she had to do that.
Yeah.
People, again, and we're going to probably say this almost every episode, if you or someone you know is struggling with mental illness, get help. There's help out there. Reach out to a friend, a loved one, please. This world is great, big, vast, and beautiful. Just reach out for help.
And even though we're not sponsored yet by BetterHelp.com, check out BetterHelp.com.
Yes. So anyway, they hear her wailing and crying and in rooms that, like, nobody is staying in.
Yeah.
Thank God nobody's in them. Could you imagine waking up and hearing that?
What the heck?
So they say that it could be Sarah's mom. Sarah that died in the catacombs from hypothermia.
Yeah.
Because she wasn't allowed to come into the lobby.
Mm-hmm.
Fuckers. Or she could be someone mourning the loss of a murdered man due to mafia ties.
Like the two people that died earlier.
Or even grieving the loss of someone who died in the war. So they really don't know.
So they just know that there is another...
They need to get their asses a good psychic in there to talk to the woman and find out what the fuck she's upset about and try to help her move on.
Yeah.
Because, damn.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I mean, I wish I had more, but the Flanders apparently did not want me to find out shit.
No, they didn't.
Because I, for real, had a hard time.
I can imagine. It sounds like you did.
But there's several ghosts, and, you know, Emily has more than one story, so I would love to know the true story. Maybe this is, like, going to be one of those ones where we do take a road trip when we can finally get our shit together.
Yeah, take a road trip down to the Flanders. Do like a little mini video, like showcasing like how the place looks, seeing the portrait of Emily or Marianne, or whatever her name is. I'm going with Emily because that's the most consistent one.
Yeah, Emily's the most consistent. That's what we're fucking rolling with. But anyway, thanks again for listening. And if you enjoyed this madness, please give us a 5-star rating, share with your friends, and we love you for supporting us. You can also find us on the Twitters, the Instas, the YouTubes, the Facebooks, all at Horror Cultural.
Where we grow love for all things spooky and macabre.
And thank you so much for listening, and we love you. Bye.